welcome back to my channel. My name is Heather, and in today's video, we have April favorites. Woohoo! I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys again a couple of categories like I've done in the past. So I do have a supplement, I have makeup, I have perfume today, I have skincare, and I even have hand soap. Without further ado, let's get into the video. My first category I'm going to start off with is going to be soap. So I love Bath & Body Works. I do have a Bath & Body Works haul that was like probably one of my second or third videos. So I'll go ahead and I'll link that up above. You can check that out whenever you have time. I absolutely love their liquid hand soaps. I have dermatitis on my hands, so I have to be very careful with what I wash my hands with, or my hands will break out very badly and severely. I don't like foaming hand washes. For some reason, my hands after about a week of using it will just start to get really super irritated, especially if it has a fragrance in it. So I know that these do have fragrance in them, obviously, and my absolute favorite non-holiday fragrance from Bath & Body Works in the candles, the body products, the soaps, everything is Champagne Toast, my absolute favorite. The soap just for some reason doesn't seem to be as harsh on my hands as the foaming hand soap that they have, so I really enjoy using these. I get different fragrances all year round in all of the different holiday fragrances, so I highly recommend these hand soaps, especially if you do get irritation on your hands like I do. For my next category I'm gonna jump into, I've decided to do another supplement category that I'd like to show you guys. I really enjoy taking like protein powders, collagen powders. I do sometimes drink pre-workout when I go to the gym, and of course I've shown you before the BCAAs that I enjoy using. Right now I am really into using the Ancient Nutrition. This is the multi-collagen protein. I just do a scoop of this in my coffee in the morning. I usually, like the most coffee I'll have is like 2 cups. So I'll usually just put it like in my first cup to kind of get through it and be done with it, and then I'll drink my second cup of coffee like with nothing in it, just my cream and my sugar. This doesn't have a flavor to it. I mean, you can kind of taste the collagen when you're drinking the coffee or whatever you decide to mix it into. I've never mixed it into anything else except for coffee. I do really enjoy this one, and I've noticed a really big difference with how quickly my hair grows. I do consume it only once a day, like I said, and sometimes I'll notice that there is unwanted hair that grows in certain places that starts to grow really fast when I start to take this. So sometimes I'll reel it in and I'll only consume this maybe 3 times a week, like a Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But yeah, I do really recommend this. It's a really great collagen, and I get mine from Sprouts. I wanted to do my categories a little bit backwards today. Instead of starting off with makeup and skincare, I wanted to start kind of where I would finish off with. So my next category is going to be hair care. I don't have hair care products necessarily, but I have like hair care tools. So I just recently got this, and oh my God, I love this hair dryer so stinking much. So I did get the Dyson, the hair dryer, worth every single penny. This is amazing. It has a few attachments it came with, and they did even offer me like a really pretty storage box to keep it in, instead of like leaving it out on my like bathroom shelf or counter. I love this so much. Oh my goodness. My hair always feels very soft. There's just something about this hair dryer. It's pure magic. I just love it. And I did get if you see hair in this, sorry. I got the paddle brush to go with it. I just figured if I'm gonna get the hair dryer, I might as well get a nice paddle brush to go with it, and takes out a lot of the static, makes my hair really nice and smooth when I use it with the hair dryer. So I really love this paddle brush. My next category is fragrance. So right now I am really loving the little Clinique. It's called My Happy. The 2 fragrances I have is Peace and Jasmine and Peony Picnic. So these are really cool. There are a couple more. I will go ahead and I'll put a picture of the other colors on the screen. These are meant to be either used alone, or you can layer them to make your own customizable fragrance, but they are sold separately. You just, you know, spray one and then I'll go back and I'll spray the other, and I just love them. I've been wearing the pink one on its own the last couple of days and I really love this. I feel like I can like smell myself the whole day, where normally perfume gives me like nasal fatigue, so I can't smell it anymore. But I do really love those perfumes. I am contemplating if I wanted to show you guys another perfume, just because it's like the springtime and I'm really into like very fresh, lightly flavored, lightly scented perfumes. So I do love the Versace Bright Crystal. This is a beautiful fragrance. You can see I'm down there at the bottom. I love this stuff so much. I believe my husband bought this for me for either my birthday or it was like an anniversary gift. I can't really remember, but I use the heck out of this. I love this stuff so much. It has exactly what I said, a really beautiful, light, floral, fresh scent to it. And I actually get really nice compliments whenever I wear this one. I really, really love it. My next category, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna jump into makeup now. This past probably 3 weeks, I believe I've had this. Maybe even more. No, I think it's 3 weeks. I'm obsessed with the KVD Good Apple foundation. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. It's something I've been using every day. You know, I know there were some influencers that were kind of like wondering why they were going through the compact so quickly, but the brush that I use with it is a Morphe foundation brush, and I noticed that really you just need a little teeny tiny bit and I can do like the whole almost half side of my face with it. So I find myself not going through it too quickly because I know that you don't need very much of it, but it lasts all day long. When I get home in the evening, my makeup looks pretty much the same. I mean, the mask rubs a little bit of it off, but once it dries, it feels amazing. I love it. Ooh, yes, yes, yes. I really recommend this. And then the concealer that I've been using with it, that is also part of my favorites, is the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Creamy Concealer. I get the shade Fair 20N. I've mentioned this once or twice before, and I absolutely love this concealer. It's very creamy, it's lightweight. It's not a super full coverage, it's more of a medium coverage, but I know you can probably build it up, but it just sits so nicely, especially if you put powder on top of it. I really, really like this concealer a lot. And moving on, I have been obsessed with cream bronzers the last few weeks. Just obsessed. So I do love my Tantour still, and I do use that all the time. But when I'm looking for something that's just a little bit more of a summery glow on my cheeks, I love to use the Soul Body. This is the Face and Body Bronzing Balm. I have the shade Light, and this little kabuki brush by Soul Body is so perfect for this. You just get the perfect amount right on the cheeks. It's a really, really cool product. I like it a lot. I got this particular eyeshadow palette I'm about to show you in the Melt Cosmetics Mary Jane collection. I've used this already a handful of times and I love it so much. It is so pretty. The colors in here just are exactly what I use on a daily basis. The formulation is really nice. I loved the pressed glitters that they have. They're very creamy. You just pat them right on. There is a little bit of fallout, but normally I like to do my eyes first. On any given day, I really just do my eyes first and then my foundation base. I love the colors. I love the undertones. It's perfect. It's just everything that I would ever want in like a neutral eyeshadow palette. It's beautiful. And then of course, I also have to put in my favorites for April, the Melt little glitter pots. Oh my gosh, these are so much fun. I love them so much. I'm a sucker for glitter, and these put so much glitter on your eyes. It's amazing. It's so beautiful. And I haven't yet got to play with Pothead, which is one of them, but I did use Burnout and Hybrid in 2 different videos. Hybrid was so amazing on my eyelid. It was so sparkly. It just looked so pretty. Gosh, we're just breezing right through this video, aren't we? So my next makeup product that is one of my favorite items is also a KVD product. So it is the blush, the Everlasting Blush in the shade Honeysuckle. I ordered this when I ordered my Good Apple foundation, And it's just this really beautiful, neutral, I would say like rose, a very fair rose color. It's so pretty. It just gives this beautiful flushed look to the cheeks. I really like it, and it really does last all day long. This blush doesn't budge. My next makeup item that I really have been loving is I've been really into wearing lip liners. I wanted to get some of the Jaclyn Cosmetics lip liners, but I wasn't able to get my hands on them the first time around that they released. I know that they've done a restock since then, but I have so many lip liners, like, oh my goodness, like I have a ton of them, and I have colors that I really love using, so I just don't feel like I need any more lip liners because these are still like full-size lip liners. Anyways, my favorite lip liners right now are the MAC Cosmetic lip liners. They have a ton of really beautiful colors that match basically any lipstick, except for lipsticks that are, you know, funky colors. But I love them. I did film this look earlier today in another video that I will probably post after this one. It's gonna be a really cute video. My best friend Sam is in it, so I hope you guys enjoy that. But Half Red is one of my favorite lip pencils right now from MAC. Soar, I've been really into shades like this, just like a really beautiful, like soft red, kind of pinky red. And I do have like the Patrick Ta lip liner. I really like this one. And my ultimate favorite lip liner is the Charlotte Tilbury. It's called Lip Cheat. This is my perfect nude color. I love this. It's called Iconic Nude. So I believe it is just like a reshape and resize lip liner. It's really nice. Well, last but certainly not least, I have a skincare product. Well, I have two skincare products for you. I mentioned in a previous video that I recently repurchased a bunch of products that I used to use, and I'm still in the process of using them, and I'm just making sure that they're going to work out for me. So right now, this is something that I can say absolutely that I love these, and they're definitely gonna be long-term favorites of mine. So I have the Rice Wash by Tatcha. I'm like almost out of this. I love this so much. It's a soft cream cleanser. I like to use this at nighttime. So I usually use a balm to remove my makeup and my whole, you know, my makeup removing routine. And then I will go in with about a dime size of this. This is the Tatcha, the rice polish. This is the classic. It basically is a foaming enzyme powder. So it is for normal to dry skin. I know that they have a few other options you can choose from in the rice polish for like different skin types, but this is really beautiful. This is very similar to the Dermalogica Daily Microfoliant. I really enjoy using that one as well, but I wanted to try this one in particular, so I gave it a shot and I really love this. All right, well that's everything. Oh my goodness, I was able to film this all in one take. That's awesome. So I hope you guys enjoyed my video, and you know, stick around. There'll be more favorites videos in the future. I have a couple fun videos coming up in the next couple of weeks. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys. Gosh, that was really fast. Did I really just do that in 20 minutes?